Make it 9. Toronto FC 9 consecutive games unbeaten, come into Stade Saputo and defeat the Montreal Impact 3-1. MLS rivalry week personified right here in Montreal. Gareth Wheeler with you. It was always going to be difficult for the Montreal Impact tonight to take on this Toronto FC team. Despite TFC playing on the road, they're just a team full of confidence right now and have really taken their game to another level. At this point, TFC looks unbeatable. 5 of the last 6 games, they've scored 3 goals or more. And tonight, it was Sebastian Giovinco. His brace paced Toronto FC. Goals number 14 and 15 on the year. Jozy Altidore adding his 11th of the year, giving Toronto FC that 3-1 victory. TFC back in the record books yet again, setting a new club record for points in a season with 56, wins in a regular season with 16. They tie their win total for road wins in a season with 6 and set a new mark for points on the road with 23. But for Greg Vanney, it's not about those accomplishments, it's what he continues to see from his group.
I think the accomplishment is that I guess most proud of is the one that nobody really sees, but it's the where our group is in terms of our locker room, in terms of how they show up to work every day and their attention to wanting to get better and wanting to continue to win.
It was Giovinco's goal in the 41st minute, yet another trademark set piece. There's no one more dangerous than Seba. Phenomenal. His 12th goal from a free kick in his MLS career gave Toronto FC a 1-0 lead heading into halftime. Give goalkeeper Alex Bono credit. Made a huge save in the 60th minute of Jamali. It was a free kick that was played low. Bono read it well, preserving the clean sheet for that time. Jozy Altidore in the second half, he doubled Toronto FC's lead. I love this. From a throw-in, Victor Vasquez picking up his MLS best 14 assists to Delgado. Can't be offside off a throw-in, and Altidore with the sweet finish past Evan Bush, making it 2-0. The Montreal Impact made it close late, in time added on. It was Ignacio Piatti, his 7th goal in his last 5 games. He's absolutely on fire. Didn't do that much the rest of the game, but did find the back of the net. But it was Giovinco's response, putting one in stoppage time as well. Good for his brace. A phenomenal volley off a ball from Steven Beitashour, sealing the 3 points for Toronto FC. Giovinco was eventful. His celebration of his goal, his first one of the game, did the crying emoji celebration after a sign was put up by the Impact supporters pre-match. But for Toronto FC, just as important as what they do attacking-wise, it's what they do defensively. And for Eric Zavaleta, it was defending Piatti on this night, which was huge for the victory.
We limited his opportunities. I think we limited his space, which is important when dealing with such a good player. Unfortunately, he was able to get one off a set piece. Felt eerily similar to an Akam last week, where it's a moment that sort of fortunately finds himself in a good spot and is able to finish it off. But I think over 90 minutes, again, we did a very good job of collectively just eliminating his spacing, making the game hard for him.
Toronto FC remain atop the MLS table. They're inching closer to that stated goal of winning the Supporters' Shield, but they're going to have to wait a couple weeks. We head into the bye week. International play takes over. Michael Bradley and Jozy Altidore called into the U.S. men's national team as well, so they'll join the Canadian 4 away over the course of this next couple weeks. We'll be bringing you tons of content. Keep it locked, torontofc.ca, at TorontofC on Twitter.